In the rolling hills of southern Africa, amidst the sprawling savannas and deep valleys, a child named Shaka was born around 1787 to a minor Zulu chieftain named Senzangakona and a woman named Nandi. Though his early life was filled with hardship, he and his mother were cast out by his father and ridiculed by their clan. Shaka grew up with a burning determination to prove himself. As a young boy, Shaka was marked by his physical strength, sharp intellect, and relentless spirit. He found himself in the Mthethwa chiefdom under the protection of Chief Dingiswayo, where he began to hone his skills as a warrior. It was here that Shaka's military genius started to emerge, and his understanding of battle strategy deepened. He observed the traditional way of fighting, hurling spears from a distance, and deemed it ineffective. The seeds of revolution in Zulu warfare were planted in his mind. When Shaka eventually became the leader of a small Zulu clan after his father's death, his innovations began in earnest. Shaka discarded the long-throwing spears used by his people and designed the ikawa, a short stabbing spear meant for close combat. He introduced the large cowhide shield and a tactic known as the buffalo horn formation, a strategy where the Zulu forces would encircle their enemy like the horns of a buffalo, striking from all sides. Under Shaka's leadership, the Zulu grew from a small clan into a dominant military force. He reorganized his troops into highly disciplined regiments, called impis, training them to march swiftly over long distances and fight with devastating precision. His warriors became an unstoppable force, and the Zulu kingdom began to expand rapidly, absorbing smaller tribes or defeating them in battle. But Shaka's rise to power came at a cost. His military campaigns were brutal, and his enemies were either killed or assimilated into the growing Zulu nation. Many stories tell of Shaka's ruthlessness in battle and his relentless pursuit of power. However, despite his fearsome reputation, Shaka was also seen as a visionary leader who united the Zulu people and strengthened their culture and identity. In time, the Zulu kingdom became one of the most formidable empires in southern Africa, feared and respected by both African tribes and European settlers alike. Shaka's reign marked the dawn of a new era, not just for the Zulu people, but for the entire region. As with many powerful rulers, Shaka's story ended in betrayal. In 1828, he was unalived by his half-brothers Dingane and Mlangana, who feared his growing power and erratic behavior. But even in death, his legacy endured. His military innovations and the Zulu empire he built continued to influence the history of southern Africa long after his passing. Shaka Zulu's story is one of transformation, a boy born into hardship who became a king through strength, vision, and an unyielding will. His name still echoes across Africa as a symbol of bravery, strategy, and leadership.